It was a very good exchange of ideas, and I think there's a lot of very good ideas that have been put forward.
Municipal parties in Montreal say funding new types of housing projects and leadership are key in addressing homelessness in the city. From encampments to emergency shelters, cohabitation with the unhoused, and more were discussed at a forum with municipal candidates ahead of the November Montreal election. Candidates from Projet Montréal, Ensemble Montréal, and Transition Montréal took part in the forum focused on solutions for preventing and reducing homelessness.
Un fonds de 100 millions de dollars.
When it comes to investment, there's definitely, we're behind. We're behind in the city of Montreal, and that's why this morning, Mrs. Saraya, she announced $100 million investment in order to renovate, construct, and to ameliorate what we have as an offer as 24/7 resources across the city.
Habitation modulaire avec accompagnement.
It's developing housing and modular housing all around the borough because it's really important to have a front line, and a modular housing can respond to the people who are already now in encampments. So 500 modular housing in many boroughs, not only in downtown Montreal, but everywhere in Montreal.
Pour aider les personnes en situation d'itinérance, c'est de taxer les ultra-riches.
Right now, it's leadership in the domain of homelessness. There has been a complete void in Montreal. We've been passing the buck off to Quebec, who's been ignoring us, and then Quebec's waiting for action from us. So Montreal needs to take leadership in this battle.
Numbers from 2024 show about 9,300 people in Montreal were considered sheltered homeless, but the number of those on the streets every night could be much higher. They were critical of how the Quebec government has been supporting the city of Montreal to address the situation.
The first partner for the development of social housing in Quebec, it's the gouvernement du Québec. So it should be a responsibility of them in the first place.
The critic is not to say that Quebec isn't doing enough. What we're saying is let's look at what the city of Montreal has been doing with its own budget first, and then negotiate with Quebec for an increase as well.
Quebec government has been completely ignoring Montreal, completely. So we gotta step up. We got to put our voice there. We got to start fighting.
A recent Léger poll on municipal elections in Montreal revealed that 38% of respondents felt that addressing homelessness and access to social housing was one of their top 3 issues heading into the next election. Sam Watts, the CEO and Executive Director for Welcome Hall Mission, who was present at the event, suggested that while there were a lot of good ideas discussed, he is more concerned about which party will take the most action.
My concern is not about what people say, because a lot of people are saying the same things. It's what are people going to do? And so to move into action is really what we're looking for, not just simply doing a lot of talking about it.
In Montreal, Gareth Madoc-Jones, City News.